What's up guys, my name's Velcomia and welcome back to Sonic Lost World. So today we're going to be doing another stage mod alongside with a Werehog mod. So this stage mod was made by Nux24. You did a great job on this level, dude. This looks great. It's from Sonic 3D, if you didn't know. It's actually the first stage of the game, Green Grove. And yeah, there's some pretty interesting fact is that basically this level uses the Windy Valley music. Reason being is because the Windy Valley music was actually, well, Windy Valley after the tornado, if that makes sense, was actually first in the Mega Drive version, I think, of Sonic 3D. I think, yeah, it was the Mega Drive version. So that's where it came from. And you know what, with this level mod, I'm just pretty much just going to explore the area. You know what, I might actually just go and collect every single ring in the stage, because I have read it's pretty short, so yeah, just add a little challenge to it. I guess we could go collect all the rings, destroy all the enemies, and just try not to get hit. I think Gotta Play Fast made this Werehog mod. I'll look into it. His channel will be in the description of the video. So yeah, this is probably the first. I mean, Gameland was a level mod, I guess, but this has a pretty on-point collision, if that makes sense. We can actually parkour in this stage. Unfortunately, in the Gameland mod, we couldn't actually do the parkour, unfortunately. So on some sections, it felt a little weird. But this is probably the most solid game, like, released level we have so far. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's technically the third, but there's two Gameland mods out right now. I've covered both of them, but this is like the third one, and this is probably more like the you know, it's more like I wouldn't say it's like a full stage, but Gameland's kind of just like an extra stage in Sonic Colors. This is kind of just like a remake of the 3D of Sonic 3D, so I mean, it's really impressive. I mean, the textures are really nice. They're not pixelated or anything. And yeah, Green Grove's a pretty interesting choice, honestly. I mean, especially for considering Sonic 3D was an isometric game. A lot of people say it's full 3D. It's definitely not. It's isometric, which means it's kind of like bird's eye, if that makes sense. But you know, basing a stage of Sonic 3D, like I said, being isometric and everything, it wouldn't be the easiest thing to pull off. And you know, this guy has done it pretty well. I do think there is a bridge right at the start of Green Grove, and, you know, it's right there, so, yeah, he's done pretty well. Alright, so far so good. What's good about this level as well is there's kind of loads of different routes we can take. Unfortunately, the end of the stage is literally right below us, like behind us right now, so if we go in there, it's level over, but, you know, I'm pretty sure we can find more rings and everything like that. In fact, I'm just going to try and find all the red rings as well. You may see that they're kind of invisible, like, they're kind of transparent. Reason being is because this is still technically Windy Hill Zone, which means I have already got all the red rings, so we don't really have to go and find them again. But you know, we might as well, considering they're in new placements, it's a new stage and everything like that. But so far in the Sonic Lost World, it kind of seems now like people are learning to fully crack the game now. They're fully learning how to add the levels and everything, and there are actually quite a lot that are to come, you know. I think it was last night, this guy named Mel Poncho, correct me if I'm wrong on that name, I think that's how you pronounce it, he showed off Wave Ocean, which is really interesting, and you know what, it works pretty well. Also, Beats showed off the max speed section of Wave Ocean, and fortunately this game actually has a max speed mechanic, so you can just keep on running. So it's kind of like this game was built for modding, like everything's here for us, you know. And also the solid gameplay. I mean, I've wanted a Sonic game like this for a while, you know, where you can just explore, you're not really going too quick, and, you know, finally, Lost World coming to PC, we've kind of got this now. We can get tons of level mods and just explore, because let's be real, Lost World has pretty close to adventure gameplay. But yeah, we succeeded, we got all the rings, and that's pretty much going to do it for this video, so I hope you all enjoyed. More mods to come. My name's Velcomia, until next time, catch you guys soon.